Good morning, kids. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. Okay, let's start today's session with the topic moving things around us. Okay, uh, think of some object you have seen recently. Around you, you can see so many objects, you know, as a school bag, people sitting on the chair, mosquito, table, pencil, a box, and if you are going outside, then you can see dog, cow, butterfly, plants, trees, and maybe bike, and you can see the car, buses, and people are moving here and there, and it may be a horse, ball, bat, moving train, and a swing machine, wall clock, or the hands of the clock. You can make a list the things we can see around you, right? Okay, then see this table. Now what you have to do, you have to divide these things into the two parts. One side object which are at the rest, and the second side objects which are in the motion. है ना? Then some examples are given here. House, so obviously it is in rest, and the second thing which may be in the rest, that is the table. It is the clock, right? And it may be a book, it may be a table, it may be a pencil. And next side you have to mention the things which are in motion, objects which are in motion, as the flying birds. It may be the horse, it may be the dog, it may be the cow walking and it is walking, and it may be the ant, right? Then you have to categorize them, all the things which you can see around you, into the object which are at rest and in motion, right? Okay, then how did you decide whether an object is in motion or in rest? Right, this is a question for us ki how we can decide it ki the things are in motion or in rest. Okay, now see one more example for that. In this picture, you can see two guys are there, Ramesh and Mohit. They are waiting for their school buses. Mohit's bus arrives. Mohit board his bus and move away. Right? Ramesh is still waiting. Ramesh is still waiting for his school bus. As the bus moves, the distance between the Ramesh and the bus increasing with time. You can see this distance is increasing with time. And Ramesh is standing at the same place, but the position of the bus relative to Ramesh is changing with the time. Obviously, it will move. And object that changes position with time related to its surrounding is said to be in motion, right? So the bus is in motion relative to Ramesh. Okay. However, the position of the nearby house, it does not change, right? It does not change. An object that does not change its place or position with respect to time relative to its surrounding is said to be at rest or stationary. Said to be stationary or at rest. So the house is at rest with respect to Ramesh, right? Then these both motion and rest, if we talk about them, rest and motion, both are the relative terms, right? As you are traveling in the school bus, sitting to your friend, both you and your friend are moving away from the pedestrian standing outside on the roadside. For the pedestrian, both of you and your friend are in motion, but on the other hand, the position of you and your friend, which are in the bus, that is not changing with time relative to you. So for you, your friend is in rest, and you are also in rest for your friend. Thus, your friend is in motion relative to the pedestrian, but he is in rest relative to you, right? It shows that the state of rest and motion of an object is always relative to a reference object. In the word rest and motion, both are the relative terms.